go, round 2, and guys, I am breathless after round 1. Now, Christian, summarise for us. I feel Tim took that, do you agree?
What a surprise. Abdul, you look at him, looks the stronger, but Tim out-muscled him, had him up against the cage, dominated on the ground as well. A great opening round from Tim. He won that first round, clearly.
Rob, we don't see that happen to Abdul. How's he going to regroup and come back for the second?
I think that Abdul needs to start to show that he's wrestling calibre, start to dominate Tim with a bit of his wrestling and really challenge Tim on the ground. Right now, both guys trading load kicks. Abdul again, sloppy shoot. Left it telegraphed for Tim just to push himself away from. Again, that big looping right hand.
Christian, does that shoot tell you anything about Abdul's mind frame? Because he's so renowned for his shooting. But as Rob said, that was sloppy. Does it say something about his mental state at the moment?
Yeah, I think he's clearly shooked up. You know, the bleeding from the nose, I don't know when he's broken it. We've got blood over our notes here. You know, it was a hell of a, I don't know what happened, it was an accidental clash. But of the two of them, Tim still looks more composed. He's controlling the fight still.
That's a good point, Rob. We're not used to seeing Abdul under this much pressure.
No, that's right. He's letting Tim dictate the fight at the moment. Tim Radcliffe just holding the centre of the cage, cutting off Abdul's ring space and doing a great job with his footwork.
Yes, he really seems to have got under Abdul's skin, Christian.
Yeah, he has. I mean, look at him. He's doing really well here. He doesn't seem phased. When Abdul comes rushing in, he's moving off to the side really well. Wow-wee!
Rob, that straight left, and then the roundhouse rocked Abdul again.
That's right. He sunk but came straight back up. Needs to be careful because Radcliffe right now looking very sharp.
Christian, could we be in for an upset here? I think we could see a possible stoppage. He's so accurate and hurtful at the moment.
I can't see it. I'd be stunned if this goes to the next round. I seriously, he's got the eye of the tiger. I think he's got Abdul sized up. Whoa, missed with the spinning back fist.
We've seen that land before and knock someone out cold.
That's right, been successful in the past with that spinning back fist. Right now trying to be successful with a takedown, but isn't. Radcliffe again just shakes him off.
Christian, by Abdul standards, these takedown attempts are almost amateur.
Tim, you know, shrugged it off straight away. He moved out the way, kept his hips back as well. He easily dealt with that. He really did just sort of ride it off.
And Rob, that left hand is becoming more and more potent from Tim as the round goes on.
Yeah, he's doing a great job. He's setting Abdul up with the low kicks. He's feeding the jab out there. He's doing an excellent job of giving Abdul trouble.
Now, Christian, we spoke at length about the trouble that Tim is causing. Let's look at Abdul. What can he do to turn this around? He's not used to being in this situation. What's he got to do?
I think he's got to still force the pace. He really does need to force the pace. But that's easy to say. It's has he still got it in him? You know, he really looks like he's being forced around the cage now by Tim.
Rob, as Christian said, he's been giving a lesson here against the frame of the cage, and we've not seen the trademark slams. We've had one attempt, we've not seen the big slams.
That's right, throughout this fight so far, Abdul has neglected his wrestling ability, which we've seen him use to great use in the past.
And Christian, it all stems from the fact you talk about pressure. Well, this is what Tim has kept on relentlessly from the beginning of the round, and it's working.
He's prepared really well, seriously. What a training camp. We've just seen the first slam, the real first really strong one.
Radcliffe moves into the omoplata, looks to take Abdul's arm, just trying to pop the leg past the head. Abdul sees it coming, doesn't let him get it. Right now, Abdul Mohamed inside the half butterfly guard of Tim Radcliffe.
And Christian, with the way the round's gone so far, he must capitalise on this now to have any chance in this fight.
Well, this is where he does his damage. He really needs to start doing some damage here. He absolutely has to, otherwise he's going to lose this round.
Rob, as you said, the first time his trademark slam it worked for him. What do you want to see him do now?
He's in a very difficult position. Radcliffe again tying him up really neatly. I'd like to see Abdul posture and fire. I don't know whether he still has the cardio in the tank or whether Tim's tying him up, making it very difficult for him. But right now, Abdul trying to find that space. Radcliffe doing a brilliant job of defending.
Christian, it seems the young man has a fully rounded game.
Awesome, look, he's kicked him away. I mean, I never thought it was going to go like this. What a great surprise. Awesome work there on his back from Tim Radcliffe. Looks totally relaxed.
Rob, that's the key, isn't it? Abdul, he doesn't seem himself. Tim has really shaken him up, and those fast hands.
That's right, just caught Abdul again with a beautiful left uppercut as Abdul sort of dipped to fire a shot. I think Tim Radcliffe really has got Abdul's number now.
Christian, when is the last time you've seen Abdul Mohamed being slowly but surely dismantled like this?
He is. Tim is picking him off now. He's putting all the pressure here. It's all coming from Tim. You know, another half attempt there. He looks like he's gassing as well.
Rob, he's cut more now. It's not just the nose, it's the other eye as well. It's the accuracy of Radcliffe that is doing this.
That's right, beautiful work by Tim Radcliffe. And guys, in my book, that's 2 rounds to 1.